Here we're standing at the cave of Banyas, Caesarea Philippi, where there seems to have been a sacred stone, water gathered and bubbling out, a place where multiple temples were to be found, and later on, and just recently, last year, discovered a church built over this same location where there used to be a temple of Augustus. This is a place filled with religion. What kind of religion? Who do you say that I am? Is what Jesus says. Who's God? Who's King? And this question is put to Peter. It's the most important question. Who do you say that I am? Peter says that he is the Messiah, Son of God. Jesus says, you've nailed it. You know who I am, but don't say anything yet, because we're in a Jewish area. I'm not ready to die. My Messiahship is clear, but it's not ready to be announced. This place, so sacred to so many different types of people, pagans, polytheists, Christians later on, connected this location for a place of revelation. Peter uniquely understood who Jesus was and proclaimed it loudly. We need to have that same courage and boldness to proclaim. In the midst of great challenges, in the midst of great pagan deities and secular worship, we can stand and be bold. This is maybe why Jesus chose this location to bring Peter to talk about these. He says, the gates of Hades will not overcome. This was a gate of Pan and the dancing goats just beyond us. A place that celebrated the pagan god of nature. A place that went underground, down into Sheol or Hades. And Jesus says the gates of Hades will not overcome it. Maybe this is a gate to Hades, the underworld. Nothing's going to stop the reign of God. It's going to be overcome by the powerful, purifying presence of Jesus the Messiah. Later Christian tradition would connect this with not only the regions of Caesarea Philippi, where Jesus proclaims Peter as being the person who is going to be binding and loosening, prohibiting and permitting practice in the church. And that went on for centuries and still does in different communities, in different ways. But it was also a place that early Christians connected the woman who was hemorrhaging and touched the tassels on Jesus' garment. And this church just still being revealed, the mosaic still being uncovered, testifies to that Christian veneration of the place of the revelation of Jesus' Messiahship and his healing, purifying power that healed a woman hemorrhaging for years. May that same power and purifying presence of Yeshua be with us today, whether we're here in Caesarea Philippi or to the ends of the earth. Thanks be to God.